65 Gamer Guy here with a review of Pacman for the Atari 5200. I spent a lot of quarters on this game back in the arcades in the day. I never was very good at it, but I always enjoyed playing it. Well, one thing I'll say, this game does look a lot better than the Atari 2600 version. Even though at the time I didn't think the 2600 version was a terrible game, it just didn't really look that much like the arcade. But obviously the 2600 was not capable of graphics like this. But this is a good version of this game. It looks and sounds very similar to the arcade. A friend of mine years ago had an Atari 400 and he had this game on it, and it looks basically, from what I recall, identical to this. And this also looks very much like the unreleased ColecoVision version that Atari Soft made back in the day. Except I think the Coleco version, the ghosts had eyes that would move to what direction they were going to go. I think that's about the only difference. But this is just good old Pacman. Can't really go wrong with it. Gobble up the dots and get the goats if you can. Usually on versions like this, if I can get around 20,000 points, I'm doing this about my normal game. This game does suffer a little bit from the Atari 5200 controller. It's a little bit hard to get sometimes exactly where you want to go. Sometimes I tend to overshoot where I'm trying to go and go somewhere I didn't mean to go. But it's not terrible. But overall, it's a really good version of Pacman, I think. And like I said, it doesn't look identical to the arcade, but the gameplay is there, and that's Probably 75% of it, really. If it's fun to play, it doesn't always have to look very good. '65 Gamer Guy here. Thanks for watching.